everyone! Happy Tuesday. I haven't streamed on a Tuesday in a while. How's everyone doing today? It's Pogo Clock, let's go! Hello. Let's hop over to Just Chatting, because we're here with people, so let's do this. Okay, let me undeafen. Okay, you're good to go.
I don't...
Hello, Chester. Welcome. This is Karma, my sibling. Okay, let me preface this. It's like sibling from a different... I was trying to think of a thing to rhyme, so... But, so a little backstory. Karma and I used to be neighbors way back in the day. Like, way back in the day. So, and yeah, they're like my little sib. So,
Yeah.
I very much know Karma. Nice! Welcome. For those of you that know Karma but don't know me, my name is Pinono Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga's apprentice. I like to draw and play video games on here. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have y'all. So, anyways, Karma, did you want to introduce yourself, or?
Well, I was just... I mean, you kind of did. So, I'm Karma, and I am a small streamer. I think I have about 60 followers.
Hey, that's
So
pretty
that's
good.
small. Yeah. Yeah. I use any pronouns, so it really doesn't matter.
Okay, awesome.
Also, any terms
Cool.
work, like, cause you call me sibling a lot, which
Yeah.
is great. We love that. But also for the rhyme, I allow you to say sister from another mister.
Yeah. Just wait. I realized I forgot that. To type something. Karma.
So yeah.
So yeah. Okay, there we go.
Hannah has known me since I was 5 years old.
Manually unpinned at end of stream. There we
It
go.
was 3, since I was 3, right?
Yeah, I think like. Let me think. Yeah, like you were young, so probably like 3 or 4. Definitely 3.
Yeah, cause
Everything is safe from where I work.
for work.
Karma's underage, so let's keep it safe for work, okay, fam? Or else I'll get angry.
NSFW. I messed that up.
Also, really quick, our audio level's good. Do I need to turn up someone or turn down someone or turn down for what?
I was blasting that in the car with my mom the other day when we went on Dairy Queen run at like
Nice.
at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my gosh, nice. I haven't actually had Dairy Queen in like probably a year or so, because it's still turn Karma up like half a notch. Okay. Audio's okay. Turn Karma up. Okay, let me turn you up. Can you say something?
Hello.
Is
Turn
that
down for what?
is that better?
Are we gonna get copyrighted for that?
Perfect. Probably not, because we don't
Do
have
we
the
get
backing on.
copyrighted? Do we get copyrighted for sounding too much like the video?
Probably,
For
but
the music?
I'm gonna shrink
Because
myself.
I think we hit every note.
Oh shit.
I think we sounded exactly like it.
Mhm.
So we might have a problem.
There we go.
Might have a problem on hand.
Oh shit. Oh well, it's on my channel. It's fine. You can copyright strike me.
I think I have a copyright strike.
Do you actually?
Because I think when I first started streaming, I didn't know what copyright was. I didn't know, like, I didn't know it had something to do with the music. I only thought it was like, yeah. And I think I searched like stream friendly music,
Mhm.
and then it wasn't stream friendly.
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
don't know if I just strike, but I know a bunch of the VOD got muted.
Yeah, usually if it's muted, you're okay. And if you go into your channel settings and stuff, it'll tell you if you have like an actual strike or not. Because like I've had stuff muted on my channel. Like when I was doing karaoke, I did the tequila song for the shits and giggles. and so
Yeah.
and it muted that entire audio section, but I didn't get copyright strike, so. The way, there's a way to run music during stream and not show up during your VODs. Yeah, I don't know how to do that though.
Yeah, we're a little, it's okay.
Technologically illiterate.
Yeah.
Also for you stream on your Xbox, right? So.
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult. Well, I got the copyright when, I was doing like a just chatting stream, so I used my phone as like the camera, and
Gotcha.
so I'd search music on my my Alexa or like my laptop.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah. So, but yeah, we've known each other like since you were like 3. Thanks, Stream Elements, for finally posting that we've been live for 12 minutes. Jesus.
Thank you, really helpful. You got there right away.
So helpful, you did it. Congratulations. Congratulations, Stream Elements, you did it. Jesus Christ.
If it was a life or death situation, that would have been death.
Yeah, no kidding. If I was a hostage being held at gunpoint, it would just take like 5 hours to get to me, and I'd be like, okay, I'm already dead. Like, thanks, fam.
You'd be like in the spirit world, like seeing that Stream Elements finally showed up, and you're like, thanks.
I'd be like,
but
hey,
I don't need it now.
Yeah, I'd just be like, oh, it's too late, Stream Elements. Thank you, I appreciate it. At least it's better than last stream. Last stream, I think it was like half hour, 45 minutes or something like that. It was dumb. Anyways, no.
What was I gonna do? Oh, I was checking your server.
You're just like,
notification.
Good job. What was I gonna say?
I'm really loving the ads that I'm seeing right now.
So many ads. I love ads. Look to Twitch.
Men's puffer vest, warm. There was one about clear putty. In case anyone was interested, it was $19.99.
Was it like?
Why am I sponsoring?
I was thinking, are you sponsored by them now? Like I know, like my friends, and I, we joke about being like, this is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, just because they're everywhere, right?
Yeah, they are.
Pretty much.
This is sponsored by honey.
Like the actual bee honey. Go outside, get your honey from the bees. The bees are dying.
Have you not seen the honey ads?
I have. I've used them before, actually. I have it installed on my web browser. It's actually pretty handy. Not gonna lie. I'd take a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Wouldn't we all? Honestly, legit though, I would love a sponsorship from Square Enix so I can play Final Fantasy XIV. Even though I play it. Because I can. So, what are your like favorite video games right now?
I still am a big fan of Little Nightmares. And Little Nightmares 3 is coming out soon. I think in July, if I'm correct.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
But yeah, so I finished the first 2 games. I started the first game when I first started streaming 2 years ago. And I stopped streaming for a little bit, so then, and I couldn't ever finish these games in one stream, so there were like many parts, and I have like many parts on my YouTube because I would like edit them.
Yeah.
So I think it was like I finished it on the 6th or 7th stream, like the second game.
Yeah.
So I finished that like probably a year ago, I think, maybe. But I've been waiting for. I didn't even know Little Nightmares 3 was coming out until like I saw an ad on TikTok, I think.
Well, I mean, I think that's like the most exciting thing, right? Is like you don't have that like crazy buildup of like just waiting and waiting. Like you found out and then you're like, oh cool, like I only have to wait a little bit, right?
Yeah. It says, well, there was like announcement trailer was released in August 2023.
Okay. Cool.
Release date. Nah, all it says is 2024.
Woo!
Release date December 31st, 2024.
They usually do that as a
That is
placeholder
a
if they usually do that as a placeholder if they're unsure of when to release the thing, or if they're like, you know, there might be delays. So usually that's just a placeholder.
Yeah, they did that with Avatar a lot. Like the blue guy's Avatar.
Yeah. I figured the
Not
blue
the-
guy's
not the
Avatar.
Well, lots of people think I'm talking about the show, which is fair because they're both called Avatar.
Yeah, and I think like at least my generation and your generation, usually if we talk about Avatar, we talk about the TV show 90% of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot of people who are interested in like the Avatar I'm talking about.
The blue people Avatar.
The blue people Avatar.
I
The
found-
Smurfs Avatar.
Smurfs Avatar.
Except they're not short, they're incredibly tall. I think they're like 6 feet.
Smurf Pocahontas. It's pretty much, yeah, like the first Avatar movie is just a retelling of Pocahontas, but with blue people.
Hey, let's not diss Avatar, okay?
Like, okay.
Avatar is creative in its own original way.
Like, okay.
Sponsored by Avatar.
Sponsored by Avatar. Like Avatar, like don't kid yourself, like visually spectacular. Story-wise, eh.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and hate on Avatar, and nobody's gonna quote me for this, but their storylines are like not what you'd think they would be.
Nah. Like they're
They
very
always like
safe. They're very safe, if that makes sense.
yeah. And the trailers, they always seem so like action filled, but there's only like one action scene per movie.
Did you see the Way of Water film or?
Of course I did. I watched it in 3D with the moving seats.
Wow, so fancy.
Wow. It was like 3 hours long, so I was in the theater till like 1 a.m.
Damn. I don't think I've ever seen
Yep.
a movie with like the moving seats.
Yeah, I did. This is a funny story. I did it once for one of my friends' birthday parties.
Yeah.
For the Lego Batman movie.
Oh, that'd be fun, yeah.
Or the like, yeah, it's the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was either that or no, it was probably the Lego Batman movie. I can't remember.
Anyways.
But I used to have this thing when I was younger,
Mhm.
and it was I had FOMO. I had very bad FOMO.
Oh.
So, we were in the moving seats for my friend's birthday,
Mhm.
and I didn't want to get out to go to the bathroom
Oh, no.
because I thought the seats were so cool and I didn't want to miss the movie.
Mhm.
And I peed my pants.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
I peed my pants at my friend's birthday party.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no, Karma! Like, at least that's, like, how recent was this?
I don't know when the movie came out. It's gonna be really sad if it was like 3 years ago, but I think I was like 7?
Oh, then yeah, like, that's, I don't know, like, you're safe. If it was like, oh yeah, that happened last year, then I'd be like, fam, you should know better.
No, it wasn't. Okay, it came out in 2017, so I'm safe.
Okay, you're safe. You're in the safe zone. You're in the safe
That was
zone. You're in
that
the
was
safe
a
zone.
while ago.
That was a while ago. You're in the safe zone.
I'm in the safe zone.
You're in the safe zone.
That was six years ago? No. Am I doing
17,
math?
18,
What the
19,
heck?
20, 21, 22, 23. 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Time is but an illusion, and COVID screwed us up.
Yeah, we were just talking about this.
Yeah, we were. We were literally talking about this before, being like, oh yeah, like, the last time we, like, physically hung out, like, you know, me taking you for tea or whatever was, like, probably 2019 or 2020 before COVID hit.
After I peed my pants.
After you peed your pants. Just to preface this, after you peed your pants. She hasn't.
It's a timeline.
She hasn't changed her pants ever since. Please help her. You too can donate pants to fellow Karma. Call 1-800. Please donate.
No. You need to send bits so I can afford pants.
Oh yeah. Please send bits so that Karma can. Summer Games Done Quick for pants. Do you know about Summer Games Done Quick?
No, but I assume it's funny because you laughed.
So, Summer Games Done Quick is, they usually do it for charity, but it's a bunch of people that speedrun video games during, it's usually like a week. So they do a summer and winter one. Yeah. So, Summer Games Done Quick, but the donation is for you to get pants. Some of those are just nuts.
I've seen them where people play like Fortnite for like 5 hours straight.
I could never.
I don't understand.
Like, there's definitely games I could play for 5 hours because I have. But Fortnite's too long.
I've seen streams.
You've seen. Well,
I'd probably play Little Nightmares for 5 hours straight.
Speedrun video games, you say?
If I had the time.
Like, if I did a speedrun for a video game, like, I don't know if I'd want to do something, like, super popular. Like, I know Legend of Zelda is really popular for a speedrun category, or Mario. Or if I'd want to do something super niche, right?
What a funny word.
Playing Fortnite for hours is my everyday. Ask Karma. Hey, Karma, is that true? Jester is wondering if,
Yeah, it's really true. I'm always invited to Fortnite parties. I swear that kid never gets off.
Fair enough. I only just started playing Fortnite and, like, I'm not that good.
We should play Fortnite.
Oh.
I think that's a great stream idea.
Great stream idea. Let's do it.
I've been playing Fortnite for probably, like, on and off throughout since I got my Xbox for 2 years, and I'm still not good.
Yeah. My problem is I panic. So, like, if my teammate dies, then I panic. Because I'm like, oh shit, I'm by myself, I need to, like, focus, right? I don't get off, I leave my game on overnight sometimes. I've done that before. I've done that before in Final Fantasy 14, which has a free trial up to level 11. Anyways, I've done that before with Final Fantasy. Just keeping it on overnight so that I can just hop in again. What?
It's sponsored by Final Fantasy.
I'm always sponsored by Final Fantasy. It's in my blood. I have the entire free trial shtick just tattooed on my back.
You have the barcode, what's it called? The
QR code.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the QR code. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kind of close.
Yeah, it was close enough.
I got 2 oranges and I'm just kind of playing with them. I'm not eating them yet.
You should eat some oranges. Oranges are great.
Well, you told me to go get like something, like a snack or something, and I was like, sure. I grabbed oranges and I dropped one on the ground and then I still picked it up and grabbed it. And then now I dropped them on me.
Oh no. Have you ever done, you probably haven't, but there's this thing called shower oranges. There's an entire like subreddit about it where you take an orange in the shower with you and you just eat it.
I think I've seen that.
I've done it like numerous times and it's great. And my friends make fun of me for it.
Later, I'm gonna do that. I gotta shower later, so
cause like the fun thing is like you can just like you know how oranges are like just messy, right? Like overall they're pretty messy. So like you could just like peel it and like be savage eating it. Yes, we do make fun of you for it. Yeah, you do.
Like an apple, although that is like kind of criminal, but.
But yeah, like.
Eat it like an orange with the peel on.
With the peel on. Nah, but yeah, shower oranges, and then there's also shower beers, but I don't drink, so I take like a Coke with me in the shower.
Yeah, I've done something like that before. Obviously not an alcoholic beverage, but
well, I hope not. You're underage, fam. Actually,
but like, I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I brought like candy in the shower, or like like a really sour candy. So whenever I need water, I got it.
Nice. Eat normally at a table?
I'm
no.
Not eating normally at a table.
No, Kyo. God. What are you, old? He's actually one of my older friends. Yes. But yeah, okay, going back to the drinking thing, like, I definitely did drink, quote unquote, underage, but like, it was in a safe environment, and my dad was pretty good about it, so.
Yeah, I mean, in that way, I think our dads are similar. Because my father is also chill with it when he's around, but like, not every day, obviously.
No, God, no. But like, if you're like, hey, Dad, like, I want to have like, you know, a Mike's Hard Lemonade. Can you pick one up for me?
Yeah.
Right? Like, I think that's fine.
Mike's Lemonade hit hard.
They do hit hard. It's so weird because I still imagine you being like 6.
The blue freeze one is good.
I used to do the cherry ones. But yeah, like, my dad was pretty good in the sense of... Yeah, there's like cherry ones. I mean, you probably can't go into the liquor store anymore because they'll be like, oh, you're underage, right? So.
Yeah.
So you just have to take my word for it. But yeah, the cherry ones are pretty okay.
What if I don't take your word for it? What if you're just lying?
Then, you can come down to my house and kill me in Minecraft.
I don't have to come down to your house to kill you in Minecraft.
No, but it's funnier to say it that way.
Okay.
Cause like, there was a thing where it's like, oh, you can't like, on Twitter, you can't say like, oh, I want to murder someone. So people just started tacking on in Minecraft at the end of it. To get around the like censorship.
Out of all places on Twitter, you can't say that.
Twitter's
I've
Twitter.
seen some pretty horrendous stuff on Twitter.
Oh yeah, no, like there's awful shit. But the problem is like, since this is what I primarily do, I have to use Twitter, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't use Twitter really. I just made an account and I follow this one guy named Zhang Yong, and he makes the most ridiculous tweets and they're so funny. I read them on the bus.
Oh, that guy! I was wondering. I was like, what the heck is this shit? Why did it not? Oh. Hello.
See?
What happened?
I was trying to turn on my phone and I pressed the hang up button. And I started freaking out.
Because I was wondering, I'm like, what happened? You're good. You just like disappeared for a second and I'm like, oh!
Did you see the Zhang Yong from my Twitter reposts?
Yeah, I saw them and I was like, what the hell are they tweeting? Like, and the problem is like now since you follow my Twitter, I have to be careful what I tweet. So I now need to make like a not safe for work Twitter eventually so I can like art and stuff. That might be raw, like spicy.
Dude, I don't even know how to see what you like and stuff, so don't even worry. I'm not stalking you.
No, because like it'll automatically come up on your timeline sometimes where it's like, oh hey, so-and-so liked this or so-and-so tweeted this.
Man, it's fine. I'm not even on Twitter. I go on Twitter for just Zhang Yong.
Okay, there you go then. We stand Zhang Yong in this we stand Zhang Yong in this household.
No, we do.
Yep.
There's this one that I reposted, and somebody like I don't know. I think it's called a thread, maybe. But it was like gray ice cream, and somebody said every great morning starts with ice cream, and then
are you eat concrete? Okay, let me read some highlights from him. League of Legend community worse than hydrochloric acid. Please do not play Valorant or Overwatch video game. Horrible mistake. Refrain.
Andrew Tate is bald.
Ben Shapiro birthday. What worth celebrate? Horrible teenage boy voice. Height of infant. I am vomit.
I love when he says that. He says I am vomit or disgusting fortune. Oh wait, there's this one, my favorite. Stop watching pornography. Brain dissolve. Cause stupidity. Disgusting fortune. And he puts like 2 commas.
I hate Detroit.
I saw that one.
Oh my god, this guy is something.
He has a brother that I also follow.
Oh my gosh, of course
They
he
post
does.
the same kind of stuff.
Oh, of course they do.
I think they're just like copied accounts from other people though.
Yo, damn it, I wanted to play Valorant. Yeah, don't. Disgusting.
Disgusting fortune, I am vomit.
Yeah. I want to get that on a shirt. Just disgusting fortune, I am vomit.
There's this one, what happened, Zhang Yong, and then he puts a picture of his like profile picture, but in like gradient is like black and white.
So like that deep fried meme humor that y'all like from Gen Z.
Yeah.
Like so like okay, I got a question for you. You're Gen Z, right? What is sticking out your gap for the Rizzler? What is that?
No! Don't ask me. This is gonna get so flipped.
Like, how is that funny?
I can't even. It's not! That's why it's funny!
Pano, even I know the Rizzler. Like, I know the parody version, like the sticking out your gap for the Rizzler. You're so bilbo. You're so bee-boo tax. Like, I know the Hololive parody version. I don't know the actual version.
No, I got you.
Okay.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.
Oh,
What?
apparently it was Jim Carrey and Batman.
I don't know. It's just all over TikTok.
What TikTok are you on?
Gen Z.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh yeah, Jester's a big fan of Jim Carrey.
As in the Grinch.
He can do the Grinch face.
Rip ad. Has he ever seen, or no, I could talk to you directly. Have you seen, shit, what's the movie?
Hanono Yaga is taking an ad break. How dare you?
I'm the worst. It's freaking auto
No, I
ads.
found another one from Zhang Yong. Twitter drama. Ancestor cry.
Twitter drama ancestor. What's that movie called? It's like one of my favorites. Shit. Bruce Almighty? No. The Truman Show. The Truman Show. Have you seen The Truman Show?
I mean, sort of. I've heard of it. I don't think I've like actually watched it. Girl, where'd you go?
Okay, you've seen Truman Show. Good.
You weren't asking me. My bad.
No, you're fine. Truman Show is definitely a movie I recommend people see at least once. We had to watch it for film history class, actually.
That sounds, yeah. Interesting.
I did, we had to do for film history, we had to do a 5-minute clip and we had to say, like, what shots were done in this scene and why. We chose Coraline for ours.
I love Coraline.
I know you do. I know you love Coraline. Which is so funny, because growing up, you were terrified of that shit.
I know. I was terrified. This brings me to one of my points I wanted to talk about. When you had that, we already talked about this over text a little, but
Yeah.
when you had the Jack Skellington like life-size plush.
Yeah, I still have him. He's in my room somewhere.
Somewhere.
I think he's in the closet right now because he freaked out one of my visitors.
I would never go into your room because that thing scared me.
Yep.
And now it's my favorite movie.
Yep. That one, Coraline, and then I showed you the Doctor Who episode with the Weeping Angels, and you absolutely... No, I was watching the episode with the Weeping Angels, and you were terrified of that.
Is that the one with the telephone thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And you had a keychain of it. And every time I saw the keychain, I was like traumatized.
And then I was watching the Vincent and the Doctor episode with you because I love Vincent Van Gogh, and you were terrified because there was this invisible monster that you couldn't see. And you could only see the shadow.
I thought it would come after me.
No, it was cute. Like, you were young, right? Like, you were like 6 or 7 at this point.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I remember the I can't remember what it's called, but the telephone booth one. That was when you were babysitting me.
Yeah, Doctor Who. That was the telephone booth one. The blue box. Yeah.
Yeah, it was blue. I thought it was red for a sec. It was blue.
Yeah. It's based off of old police phone booths that were around in Britain in like the 50s and 60s. Yeah. Like, you'd probably like the show now that you're older.
Yeah.
Like, you'd probably enjoy it.
I just remember how scared I was. I don't even remember what I was scared about, but I was terrified.
You were just a kid that was afraid of a lot of things, and that's okay, right?
I still am. Nothing changed.
No, but like, I think now you're more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you understand what is scary, whereas before you were scared just for scared's sake. Right?
Yeah, that's probably true. Like, I'm interested, like, a lot in paranormal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I hate watching the videos. They freak me out. And if I
no.
do watch a video, it's gotta be in summer. So I know that if I can't sleep, then it's not a problem.
No, fam, I'm the exact same way. I love, like, ghost stories and that type of thing, but, like, actual paranormal shit, I can't. Like, 5 foot away. Thank you.
It's so cool to me, but, like, my friend taught me this way of communicating with spirits. I don't know if it's like, I mean, it was kind of freaky, and I thought it was real because, like, she let me try it, and well, I don't think I was faking it. So
was it Ouija board?
Like, no, I'd never want to do that.
Is it
but
Luigi
there
board?
Was like it was like you have like a natural rock on like a string, and I have
pendulum.
this like
I gotcha. Yeah. I have a pendulum.
Yeah, I have like this pendant necklace kind of thing, and so she said it would work, and so we were like, okay, spin around in a circle for yes, back and forth for no, and we were like talking to this one in my room for a good long while, and we figured out she was like a little girl, and she didn't want to like, she found comfort in my room in the fact that I was always in here because she felt less alone.
Well, there you go.
But she wanted to leave, but she couldn't because she was scared of my dog, so I had to lead her out, and I don't know if she's gone because I haven't talked to her since, but yeah.
I mean,
so
like,
I think she's gone, but
well, I mean, like, obviously, like, you could check again, but, like, I don't know, like, there's nice spirits and stuff, so that's good that you experienced a nice spirit.
I mean, she seemed sweet, but I think there's also a bad one. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Just freaking burn down your house, you'll be safe.
Yeah, that'll make it all better.
Yep, just burn the entire house down. You know what? Just, like, move out of country. You'll be safe.
I'll just move in with you.
Yeah, there we go. I don't even know if you can because of where I am, but anyways.
So we already talked about our origin story. Our tea dates and learning how to draw. I mean, that's like, we talked about the tea dates. But I was always so impressed with Pano's work that, like, I would go over to their house and see all these paintings and stuff, and you doing, like, art commissions, and I thought it was so cool, and I thought I could be like that right away. So
I remember that. Yeah.
I asked you to teach me a little bit, and I got so discouraged when my art was so shit.
Yeah. I don't know if it helped, but I remember I showed you, like, some of my first works. Like, hey, this is what I drew, like, when I was your age kind of thing. I hope that helped, if you even remember.
I mean, I remember, like, the idea of that. Like, I do remember that you did do something like that, but I don't remember what they looked like or, like, it specifically
Well, yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Which I feel like I should. It was only a few years ago.
No, it's fine. Like, honestly, fam, I forget, like, what I had for, like, breakfast yesterday kind of thing. Like, don't sweat it. I'm also a super forgetful bitch, as I call myself, so don't sweat it at all. Like, just because, like, time, like, the funny thing is, like, time, like, you'll remember some things that seem insignificant, and other times you forget stuff that, like, you know, is, like, super important,
Because
right?
I remember the most useless shit, and then I don't remember, like, an awesome vacation I had that, like, altered my brain chemistry.
Yeah, but, like, that's fine and that's normal, right? Like, that's just us being human. Like, we remember certain things and forget certain things. Like, I think that's why things like photographs and, like, writing down stuff is helpful, right?
Yeah, I had an English essay and I, like, finished it last night, but there was, like, something in that about, I don't know how I brought this up in the English essay, I can't remember, but, it was, like, about how half of your brain, either, I think it was the right side, is you think in images, and then left side is you think in, like, words.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, some people just have, like, I think it's, I can't remember what it's called, like, specifically, having that, but, like, instead of saying, like, oh, I'm gonna go over here and open the door for my cat, it's like, you see door, cat behind door, open door.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, so I don't know, I can't remember what that had anything to do with what we were just talking about.
It's all good. Do you know about this thing? I forget the word. I think it's called aphantasia, where it's like you can't physically picture things in your mind.
I think, yeah.
So it's like the way people picture things is like there's a scale, right? Like you can, like, for example, if I say like picture an apple, you can either picture the most hyper detailed apple ever, or you can't picture anything. Yeah, it's aphantasia. So it's like there's a spectrum in between kind of thing, right? So it's like you can either picture hyper realistic or like kind of like sort of an apple, or like you picture color apple and like stick maybe, and then nothing. Actually, quite a few artists have that. Yeah, so like they
when I think
rely
of an apple,
on.
I just think of like.
Go ahead. Bet.
When I think of an apple, I think of like just like a cartoon apple or like a plastic apple.
Yep, so that'd be probably in the upper middle scale, right? Where it's like some people can picture
I'm
like
middle class.
Middle class. How dare you? No, like I picture kind of like in between like the hyper realistic and the cartoon, I'd say.
But I feel like that's also got something to do with the fact that you draw cartoons and also hyper-realistic things. Like, I feel like that's just the way your brain sees things as well.
Well, no, because, like, there's quite a few artists I follow that have aphantasia, and they draw some of the most amazing stuff ever. They just have to use lots and lots and lots and lots of references. Right?
Yeah, because when I draw stuff, I definitely cannot, like I tried drawing like a side profile of like someone like, you know, smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
But I couldn't figure out how to get the fingers right from the side profile.
Yep.
Like, because I didn't want to just draw two ovals because I knew that's not what it looked like.
Yeah.
But I also couldn't find any reference on it. It was so it was so specific.
Mm-hmm. What I've done is honestly, like, there's so many photos of me of like doing specific poses that I want, but I can't find reference of online. Like, well, I just take photos of myself.
I couldn't really do one of me smoking a cigarette.
No, but like you could get like a pencil and like do the mimicking motion with a pencil kind of thing, right? Like, it doesn't need to be exact, right? Like sometimes I'm like,
really smart. I don't know how to think of that.
No, it's fine. Like there was one time where I wanted to do a picture of a character kneeling with a sword. I didn't have a sword, so I just took a broom. Because that's the closest thing I could think of.
That.
Right? And then took a picture from the angle I wanted, and then bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, like, just use your arsenal. It's like, oh, hey, I want to draw a character smoking a cigarette. I don't got a cigarette. What can I use? Oh, a pencil. Got it, right? Or it's like, oh, hey, I want to draw a character with, like, a giant-ass magical wand. I don't have a giant magical, like, staff kind of thing. Let's do a broom or a ruler, right?
A stick.
Stick. But, like, you'll get there eventually, like, as you're doing your art journey and stuff. You'll figure out ways that work for you, right?
I also definitely feel like I'll figure out a bunch of stuff when I actually, like, have time to do stuff. Because, like, I definitely have time. It's just I get home from school and I nap. And then I stay up till, like, 1, and then I sleep till 6 and get up at 6.
Yeah. I find that, like, obviously, like, when I was your age, I just drew whenever I could, right? And, like, took art classes and stuff. And then, like, as I got older, I just, like, make sure to set aside time to, like, study art or, like, do whatever I want in terms of art, right?
Yeah. I mean, I go to art club, like, my school hosts this art club thing, but it's not like they're really teaching you anything. It's just, like, a kind of just, like, a place to go.
Okay, that's
and,
nice,
like,
though.
hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except there's, like, a really annoying kid in it.
There's always that annoying kid.
Who always talks to me.
Is he one of those, like, I'm gonna be a next mangaka kind of thing?
Yes!
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen those people.
He was on the bus and he was talking to some random kid about his supersonic screwdriver.
Oh, he's a Hoovian too.
I can't even express to you how much discomfort he brings me.
Oh no.
But he's not like creepy.
No.
He seems like a nice kid. It's just like he knows he's annoying, but he gets attention from it, so he just doesn't stop, or he's just completely clueless.
Or I mean, like, he just might want friends, right?
Well, he does. He told me that. He was like, "You're the only person who ever talks to me," and I was like, "I wonder why."
No, like, that's kind of sad in a way, right?
No, it definitely is, but it's like he could change a bunch of things that people have told him to help get more friends. But I think, and it's not that, like, I'm judging him for being himself, but he's not being himself. I know, like, he's definitely over trying, and, like, he's in my gym class, and we were doing, like, warm-ups, and he purposely smacked into the wall and then asked around the class, and he was like, "Is my nose bleeding? Is my nose bleeding?" So it's kind of like that.
I gotcha. I think it's, like, also that age, it's like, you're so freaking awkward too, right? Like, you don't really know stuff. Like, I was super awkward at your age. Like, don't kid yourself.
I just keep to myself.
Like, I think
I
I
have
was...
like 3 friends.
I think I was, like, around your age when we met, maybe? Like, when you moved in, I think I was around your age, yeah, so...
Math.
Girl math. But yeah, no, like, I think I was around your age when we met. And the thing is, like, you, like, not to sound egotistical or anything like that, but you probably thought, like, I was the cream of the crop. Like, you thought I was super cool and stuff like that. But, like, at the end of the day, I was just awkward. Right?
Well, I thought you were cool because I looked up to you as, like, a bigger sister. So.
Yeah, no, but, like, I was awkward as hell.
And
like...
I thought you were cool because you could draw.
Right? But, like, I don't know. Like, I was definitely, like, awkward as hell. Like, frizzy hair, didn't know what to do. Drew a lot. Like, didn't have many friends, but the friends I did have were, like, good friends, right? So.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like when you're that age, you're kind of awkward, and then you look back at it and being like, memories kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So, like, he'll probably look back and be like, oh god, I was cringe. But, like, at the end of the day, we're cringe, we're free, who cares, right? We only live once. If you want to be cringe, be cringe.
YOLO.
Don't hurt yourself and others, and you'll be fine, right? I'm still cringe. Yeah, no, like, I think as I got older, I just don't care. Like, if I want to wear an anime shirt, I'll wear a freaking anime shirt in public. I don't care.
Literally. I'm trying to gain the... Okay, so I ordered... My mom thinks it's so creepy.
Okay.
I ordered a sweater off of Amazon, and it says "I heart all moms." And I'm trying to gain the confidence to wear it to school. It just came in today.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Please wear it tomorrow. I think that's the funniest shit ever.
I'll send you a picture. I took a picture with it.
Send a picture. No. What you do is, since you're meeting my mom next week, wear it to me when you meet my mom as a joke. Because she'd be like, what the hell is
Would
this
she
shit?
get it?
I don't think so. You'd probably have to explain it to her, but...
I don't know how to explain it.
Then just say it's funny, and then she'll be like, oh, okay. Like, that's what I do sometimes. I'm like, I don't know how to explain this, and she's like, oh, okay. Well, like, I had to explain what bussin' was when she was here. And that's older.
No way.
I had to explain what bussin' was. I'm like, oh, the shit bussin', and she was like, what?
If she says that to me, I will actually die. That would be so funny.
Like, the thing is, like, with millennials and Gen Z in particular, I find, like, at least my millennial chunk, we kind of get Gen Z stuff, but, like, purposefully screwing it up is funny. So, just to make you guys cringe.
I feel like I've got a millennial chunk at heart. Like, I swear, saying cringe stuff is so funny to me.
Well, like, because the thing is, like, you're not true millennial, because the thing is, like, you grew up with technology, right? Like, you grew up with the internet, you grew up with cell phones, all that stuff. I didn't have that, like, young, right? So.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, at heart, like, I know I'm not millennial, but, like, I feel like there's some part of me that I'm, like, old soul. I'm like grandma sometimes. I swear.
No, that's fair. Like, it's good to be an old soul, I find.
I like being an old soul.
Old soul's good. No, it makes it, like, people are more comforted by you, I find. Alright, being an old soul.
Yeah, but when I'm with my friends, I'm, like, actually crazy town.
As in, like, you feed off of their energy, or?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
That's fair. Because I find, like, for me, growing up, like, even now, I kind of base my vibes off of, like, how the other person is interacting with me and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, if...
I mean, that's kind of like a sense of read the room, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. But also, like...
That's how I see it.
Yeah, that's fair. So, yeah.
Oh!
What?
Sorry, I was reading my, the topics I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, you were gonna say something.
I don't remember. Go on.
Well, I was gonna say the one time we were going out to, I don't know, we were getting a drink or like tea or Starbucks or something like that.
Probably, yeah.
And we were driving. I think it was the same day as another point I have on here.
Okay.
You put in an ABBA CD.
Yep.
And I think that was my first taste of ABBA.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we were jamming to that. And then you started, I don't know how this got brought up, but you started telling me about how it was illegal to joke about hitting pedestrians.
I think it's because, like, you might have brought up being like, because I used to joke with you, being like, oh, how many points is that pedestrian worth, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I used to joke about that, but then I don't remember 100%, but I think I told you, like, bold-faced lie, being like, oh, it's actually really illegal to talk, like, think about hitting them. Like, it's not good, fam.
Because I remember we were joking about it, and then I said something, and you were like, that's not okay. And I was like, oh. I just wanted to finish.
I was such an asshole to you sometimes. And then whenever we'd go to Starbucks, you'd always want like a sweet beverage, like a sweet thing, right?
Yeah.
Like a cake pop or some shit. And I'm like,
I love cake pops.
I love cake pops too, but holy shit, that stuff's expensive after a while.
I know. I was gonna bring that up.
Like,
I would always ask for a cake pop, and as I got older, I finally understood. I literally have it written down here. I would always make her buy me our Starbucks cake pop, not understanding how expensive they were. Those were like $5.
Yep. I literally bought one today, and it was like $4.
Like, I didn't understand it. I was like, how? It's just a tiny little cake pop. I also didn't understand how money worked.
Yeah, no, pretty much. Like, you're a kid. Like, you don't understand how money works. It's like you want this thing, you want it, right? Where it's like, as you get older and understand the concept of money, then you're like, oh, right?
I feel like I should pay you back for everything.
No, fam, you're good. Like, fam, you're fine. Like, it's me treating you and stuff. Like, if I was, like, legit not happy about it, I'd tell you.
You couldn't really go to a 5-year-old and be like, no cake pop.
Like, you could, but, like, I don't think they'd understand the concept of, like, hey, money's expensive, right?
But I also think he wanted to be the cool neighbor, so.
Yeah, I'm obviously the cool neighbor. Hello. I'm still the cool neighbor thousands of miles away. Hey.
Yes.
So. Yeah.
Oh,
go.
I have a point.
Okay.
The me watching the Elf movie over and over again.
Oh my god, we're so obsessed with that shit.
I don't know why. I can't even remember it.
Sometimes, like, as kids, we just have a hyper focus on, like, one particular thing, right?
I think I just really like the style and how the characters look. But it was like, what was it called? The Elf something?
Like, are you talking about, like, live action Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color kind of thing?
No, it was like that. It was like
Elf on Landing?
The Shelf.
Oh, Elf on the Shelf,
I
yeah!
love that too.
Elf on the Shelf!
Yeah. I was in love with Elf on the Shelf.
Do you still have them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you were so upset. And then, like, I think our family got our own elf. I think his name's Tony. I don't know, we haven't used him.
Yeah, it was a girl.
No, you had a girl.
No.
No.
Mine
Ours was a guy.
Bunny.
Ours was a guy, but he cross-dressed.
Oh, yeah.
Because me and my sister thought that was the funniest shit ever. And it was Tony with an I. Because we thought that was the funniest shit ever.
I thought I called him a girl name, though, because I was like, well, he dresses like a girl.
Yeah, because you're freaking 5 and you didn't understand the concept of gender identity yet, so...
So, I was like, he looks like a girl, he's a girl.
Oh my god, let's get you canceled. Hey everyone, Carmine, when they were 5 years old, did not understand the concept of gender. How dare they?
I was incredibly homophobic towards the elf named Tony.
With an I, specifically.
With an I.
With an I. Sus. Yep, super sus. Oh, do you remember? I don't know how old you were, but it was in the summertime. Like, we were all sitting around outside and you were playing we used to have a giant inflatable soccer ball. And
oh, not this story.
And my dad was playing with Karma, and they were like young. Like they were, God, probably like 2 or 3. Like it was that summer when you moved in that you guys were over, and he kicked the soccer ball, and it like ricocheted off your face, and you like went down. Like he kicked it and then it was like bam kind of thing, and then you were just laughing and you were like again parents were so concerned for like a split second.
Was I crying?
No, you were happy. You were like laughing and you're like, again, kind of thing. Because it was the giant because it was a giant soccer ball, and then we also had the trampoline, so you'd always wanted to come over and use the trampoline.
Yeah, I love the trampoline. Your dad would always jump on it with me because my dad wouldn't.
Yeah, no, my dad was always like, yeah, let's go, Karma. He didn't sound like that, but
he didn't use my Twitch username.
No, he also didn't use your Twitch username. Could you imagine? Like, if parents used your Twitch username? Like, oh, hey, at Karma.
Hey, Panono Yaga.
Hey, Panono Yaga, who has, like, and they have to specify how many followers you got. Like, hey, Karma, who has 60 followers.
That's so weird. Why do we think of these things?
I don't know, because brains are funny. And we think it's
No,
funny.
they are.
So.
Ooh! Introducing me to Gravity Falls.
Yes!
I was re-watching it because I couldn't remember it since the last time I watched it was when I was like really young.
Yeah.
And I re-watched it. And I got to that one episode that always freaked me out, where Dipper photocopied himself multiple times.
Oh, that one! Yeah, you didn't like,
and
paper...
one of them was,
you
like,
hated
really
Paper Jam
crippled.
Dipper! I forgot about that!
Yeah! And one of them was really crippled. And it freaked me the fuck
I forgot about Paper Jam Dipper! How you absolutely hated him!
Like, it scared the shit out of me.
I know there was a couple of episodes you really liked for Gravity Falls that we would watch, like, over and over. I can't remember which ones, though.
I think it was, okay, maybe, might ring a bell. The time hole, the one where they jump in.
The one with the deep hole one where they jump at the hole and then it's like bunches of stories. Yeah, there's that one, and then there was, I think you liked the Time Traveler's Pig, maybe. The one with like they go back in time and deal with Waddles.
I can't remember.
I legit don't remember, but I know you absolutely hated Paper Jam Dipper.
I remember crying because of him.
No, you did, because you were so legit terrified of him. I should draw a fan art of you with Paper Jam Dipper. Being like BFFs
Please.
now.
Like, or me like jumping back and screaming.
Just like
of him.
sobbing. Just being like, my poor boy.
Or on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, you liked the one with the boy band.
Oh yeah!
The boy band one, where they try to drink the water and stuff. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and the hamsters.
Yeah, the boy band one. That was such a good one.
Oh, I also liked all of them ones with I think her name was Berta or Gertha or Barbara.
Gertrude? Maybe? I don't remember.
No, it was she was the one with the really deep voice.
Yeah, hey guys! Yeah.
Yeah!
Hey guys, wanna go get some boys? Kind of thing. I don't remember her name right now.
It was like, I don't know, it was some really bad name.
I think I also tried to show you maybe Over the Garden Wall, but you were too spooked by it, so.
Gravity Falls cast.
I think it's Gertrude or something. I don't know. It starts with Gerda.
I freaking love Seuss.
Seuss is great.
Grenda!
Grenda! There we go.
It was played by
Yeah, obviously. Good shit. And then I think after a while, like when Over the Garden Wall came out, I tried to show you, but it was too spook. Or my mom said like, hey, don't show.
I think I remember the name of that, but I don't know like what it is. Like I can't associate anything.
I'll send you a picture of the like quote unquote poster. That
I sent you a picture of my I Heart Hot Mom.
Oh yeah, no, wear that shit. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, I love that. I really want to get one of those like hats where it's like women fear me, fish love me kind of thing.
Yeah, those are so. My friend has one of those. He has like my wife won't kiss me, but this fish will or something,
Yeah,
and it
some
has like a
stupid
dude
shit.
fishing on it.
Yeah, I love.
Oh, I
stupid shit.
recognize that.
Yeah.
Was it too spooky? What was it about?
It's about these two boys lost in the woods.
Oh.
Did you just remember it?
That reminds me of.
What?
No. It reminds me of freaking. What's it called? Give me a sec. I have it in my downloaded apps. Give
Okay.
me a sec.
Yep.
Give me a sec.
I'm holding with anticipation.
You giving me a sec?
Mhm.
Scribble knots!
Yes! Jesus.
I love watching you play that game.
Yeah, like us figuring out, like, okay, like, we got this, what do we want to do? Because you couldn't really spell yet. So, like, I'd ask you questions, and then, like, you'd tell me, like, oh, it, like, do an astronaut kind of thing.
And none of them worked, and you have to beat the level for me.
And then I remember Kingdom Hearts a lot. Like, you were really into wanting to play Kingdom Hearts.
I wrote that down.
Yeah.
I wrote that down.
It's on Xbox now, so you can
Oh my
play
God.
it.
I know. Oh,
What?
my AirPod fell out.
I figured.
It's. I checked. It's like $80.
Ugh. Yeah, school
Yeah.
thing.
So there was Kingdom of Hearts, and there was that other one where you were sticky and you rolled around.
Oh, Katamari Damacy.
Uh-huh. What you said.
I'll type it out for you. It might be on Game Pass, I don't know.
Yeah, but I remember you would always play that, and then I never understood how to do it. But I would just sit there and watch you.
Yeah, because, like, I tried to show you, but you couldn't, because it requires both joysticks, but you couldn't comprehend that you
Yeah.
needed both at the same time, so, like, you just would turn your guy around in a circle. So.
Another thing that lines up with that is when I would, like, stay the night if my parents went, like, out somewhere,
Yeah.
and I got, like, super bad anxiety.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And I was like freaking, I don't even know what over, but it was after we played that, what's it called?
The rolling game?
Yeah, the rolling game.
Oh, Katamari Damacy.
Yeah, oh, after we played that.
Mm-hmm.
Katamari Damacy. Yeah, I don't know why, and I think, I don't know why I was freaking out.
I think you were just like an anxious kid growing up, and that's, you know, it happens.
Dude, I still am.
Like, yeah, like, don't sweat it, right? Like, you're just a little anxious kid, and, like, you know, like, whenever you'd come home, like, over, like, and if you were spending the night or whatever, like, we would just comfort you the best we could. And then, like, you know, if we needed to take you home, like, I'd take you home and, like, watch you until your parents got back, right?
Yeah. And you gave me your weighted blanket once.
Yeah! I don't know if that helped at all, but...
It did, I have one now.
Nice! And then I know, Sleeping Pikachu I also lent you.
I don't remember that.
It was a Pikachu that was like... Here, let me see if I can find... Oh,
I mean, I have a Pikachu plush. Did I get that from you?
maybe, I don't know.
It's like not soft, but it's like that silky fabric. Kinda.
It was like from the 90s. Shit, where... Is there a picture of it? It's like this kind of look. But like big.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like I have one of... Did you give it to me?
I legit don't remember.
because I have one, but I have no idea where I got it from. But it doesn't look exactly like that.
Like, if you take a picture of it, then I can tell you, like, oh, hey, that's mine, right? Or
yeah,
whatever.
I will, but it's at my dad's.
Oh, okay, so then when you're at your dad's, then.
Yeah, I will. Every time I went over to your house, I would ask for Nesquik chocolate milk.
Yeah, like, for whatever reason, Nesquik chocolate milk and smiley fries. Like, it had to be specifically smiley fries.
Dude, I fucking fuck with smiley fries.
But, like, if we had regular fries, it was not good. It had to be smiley fries. So, like, before you come...
They taste so much better.
Because they're happy. And they're like, yay, I'm getting murdered. So, like, before you'd come, we'd have to, like, make sure we had the smiley fries, or we'd take you with us to the grocery store to get you smiley fries.
I needed the smiley fries.
Yep, pretty much.
I had them the other day,
Yep.
and life was just nostalgic. Like, I sat there, not doing anything else, just munching and crunching on the smiley fries.
Apparently, food is, like, the biggest nostalgia trigger for people.
Yeah, because I still drink the Nesquik chocolate milk.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And then I'd always ask for that specific glass with the straw. It was the Starbucks one, and it had little animals on it.
I legit don't remember. Like, my mom probably has it still.
I don't know how I remember.
No, it's just like that funny thing that, like, for whatever reason, like, for you, that's the biggest important thing when you were growing up, right?
It was. I needed that cup and the smiley fries.
Yep. Pretty much. But yeah, like, I had Dunkaroos. I don't know if you've ever had them.
Yeah.
Like, I had Dunkaroos.
Well, I haven't had
recently.
them, but I've seen them and know what they are.
Yeah. So, like, Dunkaroos were a big thing for me growing up because my dad would always get them. And so I had them, like, for the first time in ages, like, a couple years back. And, like, I just started crying. Because I was remembering, I was like, I remember when my dad would get these for me, and, like, I just sit down and just happily eat them while we watch, like, Judge Judy and stuff.
Judge Judy.
Yeah, like, whenever my dad was home and, like, it was just him and I, we'd watch, like, Judge Judy, Price is Right, and on Sundays, we'd always watch AFB. That was our thing.
My dad and I watched AFB a lot.
Yep. AFB's good. It was Vine before Vine was a thing.
I remember you taking me to the Pokemon movie, and then right after that, there was like a power outage.
Pokemon movie?
Yeah, like the new one. Like, I think it was Detective Pikachu.
Oh, shit! I was wondering who I saw Detective Pikachu with, because I remember going to the theaters and getting the Pokemon cards. I could not remember who I saw Detective Pikachu in theaters with. I was like, yeah, I saw it in theaters. Don't remember who I was.
Yeah, and then there was a power outage right after, and I was like, what the flip?
Yep. Yeah, jeez.
Oh, I have a good point here.
Okay.
So when you were dating, like, your now husband,
Mm-hmm.
I was always jealous of how much time he got to spend with you. And then I couldn't come when you guys went to the Spider-Man movie. I was so upset because I wanted to go with you.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, that's precious.
I was always so jealous.
Oh, man. Help with this.
I have the grudge against him.
Yeah, no, because I remember, like, you were so, like, mad at him and stuff, and I was like, oh, why? Like, what's up kind of thing. And, like, I just figured it was because young kid, right? Oh, man, I'll have to tell him that. Oh, man, that's precious. Oh, my gosh, I'll have to tell him that. But, yeah, no, like, next time, like, when you're able to come down and stuff like that, I'll make sure we all go to the theater and all go see Spider-Man or whatever movie it is. So
Okay.
There's a fancy theater here with like reclining heated seats and stuff. It's nice.
No way.
And they sell burgers. And like bring it to your seat.
What?
Let me send you the link and then you can take a look.
I want to chow down on a burger while watching a movie in a heated seat.
My mom and I saw Wonka at this theater. It was a movie.
Oh.
What's
Yeah.
coming out? There's like nothing good coming out right now.
The Trolls movie.
Trolls movie isn't out yet in theaters.
I knew it wasn't. Because my mom was like, oh, I saw it. It was in the theaters for like 2 days. And I was like, no way it was. Because it's not out in Canada yet.
Good old Canada.
I was stuttering because I was like, I was like trying to see if I was gonna dox myself, and then I realized that everybody knows I live in Canada.
Yeah, like everyone knows I used to live in Canada, now I live in the States. Whoop-de-doo. Like, I think if you give an entire country, good luck trying to dox from that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck finding me.
Good luck. Their address is... Just kidding. I don't even know if you live in the same place, so...
No, I don't.
Moved?
I moved.
Yeah. Well, I know you moved from, like, being neighbors with me, but I don't know if you've moved since then, so...
No.
Okay.
Mother and I are thinking of it, though.
Gotcha. Mother and I. So formal.
But it's more of an off-stream topic that I will talk to you about.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So I got some questions for you. These are more like generic questions, not necessarily like nostalgia based.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
So the first one, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live and why?
Does it have to be like Earth world, or can it be like a world?
I'd say, like, in terms of this question, probably Earth-based. If you want to do fantasy answer after that, like, hey, like, from this game or from this book or whatever, then sure, let's do that. But yes,
Okay,
I'd say Earth.
Okay, so it probably someplace warm. I would. I hate it here.
Well, yeah, you guys had frickin' like what, -50?
Yes, and I have to walk to my bus stop, man.
Oh, they didn't cancel school?
No.
Damn.
I had to go to that shit.
Damn. Anyways.
And my school, for some reason, doesn't have air conditioning or a heater. And I have 2 classes in portables in the courtyard.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, that was great.
That's great.
Oh, so, okay, back on topic. I gotta think, okay, a place that is warm and doesn't have, like, hurricane warnings or serious tornado storms.
Mm-hmm.
Or anything like that to worry about.
You could do somewhere in Europe, like Spain or Portugal.
Ugh.
Or Italy.
I don't speak the language, though.
But, like, you could learn it as you're living there. Like, it's... Like, also, this is, like,
Too lazy.
ideally... Who lives in it? This isn't France. This isn't France where we hate the French.
Probably, like, I would want to say Florida. Okay, I will say Florida, excluding the fact that I would not be able to afford it.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Florida. Expensive.
Because it's so nice there. They have palm trees.
You can get palm trees in, like, California.
Oh, California doesn't sound as interesting.
There's also Texas.
Okay, Florida or California? No, not Texas. I will not be a Texan.
Rip Kyo. Florida also gets the hurricanes and stuff.
Whatever.
You could do like Mexico. Wow, okay, but not wrong.
Wait, what is...
Kyo's from
what am I
Texas.
saying that to? Oh!
Kyo's from Texas, so that's the joke there.
My bad. My bad, gang.
Oops. It's fine. I always make fun of him for being from Texas.
Which makes sense.
Yep. He makes fun of me for being Canadian, so it's fine. It's our little banter back and forth.
You don't know how many people make fun of me for being Canadian.
You good, we suck. Yeah. But I live here, so yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, it was your choice.
Yeah, good.
I mean,
It was
you
your
could
choice for
move.
being fucking born in Texas.
Well, you could move and then just leave that past behind you.
Oh my god, nah, he
Change
has...
your identity, you know?
Change your identity? I didn't choose to be stitched. Jesus Christ. Yeah, all my friends make fun of me for being Canadian. They like, oh, hey, like, so America's 51st state? Or like, oh, that's a fake country. Or like, oh, the Monopoly money? Like that kind of stuff.
I remember I used to have an old friend I don't talk to anymore.
Mhm.
She lived in Arizona,
Yeah.
and she would constantly tell me, try to like prove to me that my milk came in bags and not cartons.
Yeah, that's Eastern Canada.
What?
Yeah, Eastern Canada has the bagged milk.
I have never seen that in my entire life.
Yeah, so Beast, like, a West Coast area, like Western Canada, used to have bagged milk, but then they swapped over. But yeah, it's primarily an East Coast thing. So like Ontario, Quebec, and
That
Maritimes.
reminds me-
What?
That reminds me of the TikTok video I found of some Russian guy just tasting different liquids out of bags.
Yeah.
And he would like pop them in his mouth and go, water. And then he goes, milk.
Yep.
I don't know why it was so funny.
Here we go. Here's a CBC article for you. I'll link. Yeah, it's like East
Oh,
Coast
we were
thing.
going through questions.
Yeah, so we just said if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live and why? And then you kind of said California or Florida.
Not Texas.
Not Texas. Fuck Texas. All my homies hate Texas. Yes, Canada, subablast. Anyway. Who do you admire the most and why?
You.
That's a lie!
I don't know, bro.
Like, you don't have, like actor or someone in your life that you, like, look up to and you're like, damn, I really want to be like that?
Well, like, I'm not even lying, dude. You. Like, ever since I was young, I was like, she's so cool.
Thanks. I'm gonna message my sister that. Being like, hey, fuck you. I am the cooler sibling.
Well, you hung out with me more than she did.
Yeah, she was definitely older, and I think she also did, like, a lot of the, like, the volunteer thing across Canada and stuff, right? And, like, just wasn't as present as me, right? Like, obviously now, like, you could see her more if you want, right?
Yeah.
I think she's traveling right now, though, but...
If I can, like, yeah, off the top of my head, either you or my mom. My reason for you is because, like, I don't know, like, when I'm struggling with problems and I talk to you about a little bit, you always see the world in, like, a way I wish to see it, and, like, the way your perception is, I think it's really great and positive, and I hope to like get to that point someday and not always just be like a downer.
You're gonna make me cry. Stop.
Didn't mean to. I was being honest.
No, like that's just really sweet. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Anyway.
Oh, there's Mad.
Oh, ad! Woo!
2-liter hydration bladder for leak.
What?
$18.99.
Wow.
It's like one of those backpacking water storage.
Oh, those things. I really want one. Because I drink so much
I want
water.
a hydration bladder.
I want a hydration backpack bladder thing, yeah. I have like a 2.
I don't even.
I had a 1.8 liter water bottle that I've since upgraded to a 2.8 liter water bottle, okay? I just love my water.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. You should drink about 3 liters of water a day.
I definitely don't.
Yeah. Get on that. Become a hydro homie. Hey. Anyways. Drink. Okay. Another question. What's the most rebellious thing you've done?
Ooh.
That you are comfortable sharing to the world. I also don't know if your mom's watching this or not.
No, she isn't. She's downstairs doing something.
Okay.
I think she's talking to my animals right now, actually.
Oh, okay.
Being a weirdo.
Yeah.
I can't say the most rebellious thing I've ever done because that would be illegal.
Okay.
So probably was trying to give myself a tattoo with a needle and pen ink.
Oh no, you did it! Damn, that's so bad. What were you even trying to? Like, what were you even trying to give yourself? Like, what design?
No, I can't even tell you because I told my mom's boyfriend earlier today and he started laughing at me.
No. This is a safe space. What was it?
I was gonna write YOLO. I did. It was on my thigh for a little bit, but it faded away.
Oh my. Okay, first off, bless that it faded away. But YOLO was the only thing you can fucking think of to tattoo yourself.
I'm a firm believer of YOLO. I didn't think it was so cringe at the time.
That's so great. Oh my god.
I thought it was good.
Oh my god,
I wanted something meaningful.
And YOLO's meaning. Wow, YOLO's so. Hey
You
guys.
only live once. I go by that.
Guys. Heads up. Just remember, YOLO is meaningful. Get it tattooed on you. That's beautiful. I love it.
Only once.
You do. But oh my god, that's beautiful.
How is that not meaningful?
It is a phrase of all time.
I have a picture of it. I absolutely butchered it too.
Is it just like super shaky kind of thing?
Yeah.
I love it. I think the most
I didn't
like
hate it though.
I think the most rebellious thing I did, I can tell this now because it's been several years. I lied about my math test. Or like, not my math test, but my math grade. To the point where I started like circumventing phone calls from the school.
What?
So my parents wouldn't find out.
What?
Yep, that's the most rebellious thing I've done. Don't do it. Just be honest.
I don't think I could do that. Also, I'm a little... Yeah.
But yeah, that's the most rebellious I've done is I was doing so bad at math that I like circumvented phone calls from the school and lied about my test scores and stuff, yeah.
awesome.
Yep. Don't be like me. Oh, I really admire you, Pano. Yeah, I totally lied about test scores and shit. It's been like several years now.
I'm really trying to find this.
It's fine.
I'm gonna find it. Nothing can stop me.
Nothing can stop. Nothing can stop us now. While you're finding it, do you want me to give you another question?
Sure.
What is something that you still enjoy from your childhood even now? Like, even as a guilty pleasure? Like...
Smiley fries!
What?
Smiley fries.
Well, smiley fries, but like, do you have like a show or something that you still watch even now? Like, you were obsessed. You were obsessed with the show 2P and Binu.
Yeah, I know.
You were upset. Do you still have the plushes we got you?
I would like to think so. I asked both of my parents where they went, and they won't tell me.
They probably threw them away.
Since we moved, I haven't seen them.
They might have gotten lost in the mail.
I won't be judged.
But yeah, you were so obsessed with 2P and Binu.
I have considered many late nights on weekends to just start watching an episode.
I mean, why not? Like, I've done that with Barney. Barney was my show growing up. Yeah, Barney was my show. Like, I watched it until like 2nd grade, which is way past the date. But yeah, that was my show growing up. That was my quote-unquote comfort show. But like, now I'm cringe, I'm free. I don't care. But yeah, like, if you want to watch 2P and Binu late at night, who gives a shit? Like, it's you.
Ooh, this is a very faded and probably infected version.
Oh no. This is why you need a good proper... Like, if you want a proper tattoo, wherever you want to go, I will take you to a tattoo studio and get it done properly for you, okay? When you are of legal age.
Damn.
Yeah, like, no, we're not going illegal shit.
Damn, I thought you were cool with that.
Whoa! No, because most tattoo artists, like, if you want to go to a credible studio, will wait until you're 18 or 19, so.
Okay, this is the only, like, close-up I have of it.
That's fine. I'm excited to see this, and then... Wow. Just a freaking YOLO tattoo, Jesus. Jesus. Like... Yeah, that's fine. That is... You can't even make that out! It looks like a V! Like Volo. Like, are you really into Dungeons and Dragons and really want, like, Volo's stuff? Like, what the hell? That's bad.
Volo?
That's bad. Wow. Holy shit. If I saw you and you're like, hey, Pano, I got a tattoo, like, since you were gone, and I'm like, oh, cool, let me see it, and you show me that, I would die laughing and pee myself.
Damn, I didn't think we'd be so harsh about it.
I'm sorry, but, like, if you want to get a
It
proper...
started bleeding a little.
Like, is it still there? Or is it, like, gone? Oh, Jesus Christ.
If it would be definitely faded.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
The Y is.
Like, what the hell? Like, okay, fam. If you want to get a YOLO tattoo, like, if you pay for it and shit, I will find a good artist that does, like, nice writing shit, and then we'll go get you your YOLO tattoo, okay?
I thought it was kind of cutie, though, being, like...
Chicken scratch shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought it was it was trendy.
Okay, fam. Do you remember this thing called tribal tattoos? It was before your time. But that's the same shit that's happening now. Get a nice tattoo that when you're like 30, you'll be okay with it.
Well, I was gonna do like an eye or something because I really, really have a deep obsession with eyes. But like, I don't have the skills for that. I couldn't even write YOLO.
Fucking God. No, what you do is you get a giant ass eye on your back, and then having the reflection, like the eye reflection, just have it say YOLO. There you go. I'm a
I
genius.
didn't think YOLO was that cringy, but what's wrong with YOLO?
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're happy with that phrase, go ham fam. Like, I'm not shaming you. I think it's just cause like everyone and their grandma like 10 years ago got YOLO, right? It's like the same thing with like the tramp stamps. It's the same thing with the tribal tattoo stuff. Like, if you're happy with YOLO as a phrase and stuff, go nuts. Like, I got a semicolon tattoo. Like, you do you.
I want a semicolon as well.
Semicolons are
I think shit's cool.
I got mine because of like mental health meaning and stuff, right? But like, it's also cool.
No, that's what I meant, but I was trying to explain it in a way that was appropriate for stream, so I just said shit's cool.
Semicolon, shit's cool. Like, I've brought up mental health and stuff like that on stream before, like if it comes up naturally. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want people to be taken by surprise that, you know, I also struggle with this.
I think, like, the way I see it, like, I'm going on a little tangent here for a second. Everyone gets affected by mental health at least once in their life, right?
No, yeah, definitely.
So whether that is for a brief moment in your life or it's a longer battle, it's okay to talk about it. It's like, but if it constantly gets to a point where that's all you talk about, then you definitely need to seek help and seek proper avenues and stuff, right?
No, yeah, like, I get that. I don't talk about it, like, ever.
Yeah.
Well, I do, like, professional, but...
Yeah, no, like, I think it depends on your age and stuff too, right? Like, since I'm significantly older, I think it's, you know, for me, I'm like, hey, it's fine, like, I'm comfortable talking about it and stuff, where it's like, for your age group, it's kind of like, I don't know yet, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I think millennials and Gen Xers are definitely trying to push forward that, like, hey, it's okay to talk about mental health struggles and stuff, right?
Which I think it is okay, you just need to make sure the other person's okay with it.
No, definitely, like, I think it needs to be right place, right time, right? And not trauma dump, right?
Yeah.
Because,
definitely not trauma dump.
No trauma dump in here, fam. Anyways, okay. Last question I got. What's been the best day of your life so far?
Ooh. I don't know. Maybe when I went on, like, my first really big vacation, because it was such, like, an exciting moment for me.
Yeah.
Like, because my parents, like, were able to, like... I hate talking about it because it makes me sound so, like, privileged. My parents were able to scrounge up enough money when they were still together, to take me and them on a cruise, a 2-week cruise. So that was super exciting and, like, really fun for me because that is, like, the first ever cruise and the only one I've ever been on.
Yeah.
And, like, we went to places I hadn't been before. That was my first time out of Canada.
Yeah.
Or other than, like, going to Mexico or Hawaii.
Yeah.
But, like, those are pretty classic places. So, like, we went to, like, Jamaica, Honduras, and places like that, and it was, like, a really cool experience for me.
Yeah.
And I got to do a bunch of fun things and learn the world around me. I went swimming with dolphins and stingrays, and I love stingrays with all my heart, but at the time I was freaked out by them.
Well, yeah.
But now I realize how, like, freaking cool that was. And, so, yeah, that was pretty exciting. And I don't want to sound, like, privileged or being like, that was the best day of my life. But, like, it's a pretty cool experience when you've never actually like done something like that before.
No, like I think that's fair. Like I don't think that's you sounding privileged at all and stuff, right? Like I think for you, like it's a meaningful, impactful moment in your life growing up, and that's fine. That's normal, right?
Like, that was the trip I was talking about. That definitely changed, like altered my brain, like chemistry.
Yeah.
Because, like I saw things differently. Like that really opens you up to like what else there is in the world, and like it's really cool how like something so off topic can like lead to that.
No, definitely. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. There we go.
Drink your 8-liter water bottle.
2.8. It's not 8 liter. Not there yet.
Pretty close.
Pretty damn close. No, I'd need to drink 3 of these in order to get to 8 liters, pretty much. 8 liters and probably 9. I don't know. I don't know math.
Girl math.
Girl math. It's 8 liters if I drink 3 of these.
Ooh.
Doing good?
Yeah, I don't know, I needed to let air out.
Does anyone in chat have any questions for us, since we got quite a few peeps in here?
Yeah, I would love some questions, guys. I'd love some active chatting right now.
Yeah, there's no
I'd really
active
appreciate it.
There's no active chatting in here. How dare we? I thought we were better than this. Just kidding. I found
Nobody supports us?
Oh my god, how dare that? I say that as I literally have like subscribers in this chat. No, like I find like as you get used to streaming, you get used to talking to yourself. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like bring up whatever stuff. Like, for example, like today I had to go to the grocery store, but the grocery store close to me was closed. So I had to drive and I hated it. And then now there's Final Fantasy 14 patch that I haven't even experienced fully yet, so.
The only active chatter is Stream Elements.
Wow. Even
Who is
Kyo's not
always late.
Did you know I have a Kofi? Did you know that I'm freaking late and gonna commit Sudokus? No, Kyo is active and then he's AFK now. I know, the worst kind of friend. I actually met him playing Final Fantasy 14. True facts.
I'm rage messaging Chester.
Being like, yo, ask us questions.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's all good, fam. Like, I'm not hard pressed. We can just like sit here and vibe for like 15 minutes kind of thing. I don't know. I always find 2 hours is a good, comfy time. After 2 hours, I kind of get like,
I can search questions to ask.
I walked to the bathroom and I am being made fun of. Always Kyo. It wasn't me this time, it was Karma. What you saying? Do you have any questions for either of us?
Why did you blame it on me?
Because you're the youngest.
That's not how it's supposed to.
Nah, I learned a lot. Yeah! I'll have you again on stream sometime. It was nice meeting Karma. Yeah. I'll have you on stream again.
I don't like that you're Texan.
Jesus. Damn.
Oh, can we talk about Girly Pop from yesterday?
Oh, Yakuza? Yeah, I can talk about Yakuza.
Yeah.
So, both Kyo, who's in chat, and Tofu, who's not in chat, who's playing Yakuza right now, really wanted me to play Yakuza, which is a video game series. Do you know about Yakuzas in real life at all?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so Yakuzas are like Japanese mafia, is the easiest way I would explain it. So like,
Awesome.
They're like criminal syndicates kind of thing. They like, it's a documentary. It's not a documentary, Kyo, and events happened. No, it did not. Stop it.
I don't, what part of you think that I watch documentaries.
I actually really like documentaries. There's some pretty good ones.
I like sea animals. But that's about it.
That's a documentary.
Yeah, but I'm not old. Sorry, guys. That's it.
I watched documentaries at your age.
I don't know what to say about that.
I'm old now, so
You
therefore.
also hold on.
Yes.
Okay, so I searched questions to ask longtime friends.
Yep.
And who do you look up to the most, and what qualities do you love about that person? Did you find that there?
No, I found it on. I was looking for ones where it's like what to ask like siblings,
Oh.
and it's some of the
What
questions.
embarrassing
Some of the questions were like, oh, like what does your mom think of you, kind of thing, and I'm like, we don't share the same mother or father.
Here's one. What embarrasses you the most?
Ooh. What embarrasses me the most? I don't really get embarrassed much nowadays, I think. But growing up, probably because I felt like I had to be such a people pleaser. So like, if I wasn't making someone happy with my actions and stuff, then like I'd get embarrassed for myself. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what am I doing wrong? What's like, you know, like why aren't they liking me? That kind of thing. But nowadays I'm just like, I can't please everyone. I can't be friends with everyone. So, and that's okay.
The thing that embarrasses me the most from today is that in English we were reading out, like we read these like short horror stories kind of thing, and it was like all about what makes the story suspenseful and like all of these like 5 elements and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was like, we were talking about dramatic irony, and my book didn't really have it, so I was trying to explain that, and I was trying to say it was in the first person point of view. So, but instead I said it was in the first person POV in front of my entire class.
Oh no! I've called a teacher mom before in class.
I've also done that.
Yeah, like I remember specifically, for whatever reason, like this just came to mind, like 7th grade. I was like, oh, hey, mom, excuse me, Mrs. Blah, 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 blah. And then, like, everyone kind of snickered, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Mine was in grade 6.
Yeah.
And I was like, Mom, I mean, and then I got so embarrassed I stopped talking.
Yeah.
And she was like giggling at me. She was like, yeah, what do you need? And I was like, can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah. Ugh. Teachers probably have heard that numerous times though, right?
I've also called a girl teacher dad before.
I think that's a bit
How
worse.
insulting. Yeah, how insulting could that be?
I mean, like, I went to the grocery store actually a while back, and I was wearing like a bit of baggier clothes, and like my hair's a bit shorter IRL now. And so I had this one guy come up to me, and he's like, oh, excuse me, ma'am, like, blah, 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 about, like, the self-checkout. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then he came up to me later, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, did I, like, misgender you by accident or anything like that? And I'm like, oh, no, sweetie, you're good, kind of thing. And he's like, okay, good, just making sure. And, like, I just felt so bad for him. Because, like, I don't get offended if I get misgendered. Like, it happens. Whoop-de-doo. Like, if I'm wearing more androgynous clothes or, like, dude clothes, I don't care. But, like, I just felt so bad for him. And I'm just like, it's okay.
I usually, one time I was out with my mom, and this is when I was, like, using he, him pronouns a bit more. And I had my hair cut really short, and this lady came up to me and she was like, excuse me, young sir, and it made me so happy.
Aww.
She, like, asked a question,
Yeah.
and then after I answered her question, she was like, oh, sorry, I mean ma'am, and I was like, oh. really took that back.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, we take those W's and then you took it back? God damn it.
And a W went from, ugh, jeez.
W
A
went to
W
L.
went to an L.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was like, yay! Oh.
Yeah, nah. Damn.
Fooled me once.
But yeah, like that happens. Like, it doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers some people, and like for some people it means a lot to them with like making sure things are right and stuff. So like I try to be proactive about that, right?
Yeah. It's also sometimes hard. Like, I think a reason I use like all pronouns is because for me it's always like with OCD and everything, I feel like I have to choose one certain thing. But like I don't like having one certain thing in the way of like pronouns. It's just like kind of goofy to me.
Like that's
Like
yeah.
everyone else can do it. Just for me, it's like I really don't give two butts.
No, like that's the way I describe like my sexuality and stuff, right? It's like I just like whoever.
Yeah,
I don't care. Like, don't slap a label on me. Like, if you want to slap a label because it makes it easier for you, sure, whatever. If you want to slap your own label on yourself, sure, whatever. But like at the end of the day, it's like I like who I like. It's enough.
Relatable. Preach. Amen to that.
Amen. Yeah.
Amen.
Anyways, so yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Praise Jesus. Anyways. I swear I'm gonna offend someone super bad one day when I say that shit, so. I don't go to church. I only went once, so.
I don't go to church. The only time I ever went was when I was baptized.
Let's go. Did you get a baptismal name?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Unless it was some German shit, because my dad wanted me to get baptized.
Your name's Schmetterling! Anyways. I wish
Volkswagen.
I knew. Yeah, your baptismal name is Volkswagen. No, your baptismal name is the Autobahn. So stupid. Like, German's a beautiful language, but like, I just find it funny how people are like, oh, it's so angry.
Yeah, I know.
It was funny because like I was at a German restaurant with my mother when she was visiting, and like these parents were quizzing their kid like at the table next to us about like, oh, what's butterfly in German? And like I like told my mom, I'm like, Schmetterling, and she's like, why don't you say it? And I'm like, cause it's freaking like this other table that I don't know. And she's like, oh, I thought it was the waiter. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna like be like, it's Schmetterling, you dumb shit. Scheiße! Like, I'm not gonna freaking yell that at some freaking 5-year-old.
That's such a her thing to say, I swear. Like, I can just imagine her saying that. Like, oh, why did you tell her?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go up to some random stranger's kid being like, hey, you fuck, it's Schmetterling, good, and then like, peace out. No! Oh. They died. They laughed so hard they just went peace. You laughed so hard you went peace.
I did it again.
Oh my gosh.
I laughed so hard. I just abyss.
Goodbye.
Gone from existence.
You ascended. Is there anything else you want to bring up last minute before we wrap things up here?
It smells like up dog in here.
What's up, dog?
Nothing much. What's up with you?
Must be the money. If you want to go on the property. Where's your Twitch so I can promote it? There it is.
What's your favorite animal?
I like cows. Cause cows
oh my god, me too.
Cows have best friends and they get sad if they get separated. True facts.
I love, okay, I have 4 favorite animals, but they're in a sorted by favorites list.
Okay.
But they're all my favorite. But
Okay.
I like some a teensy bit more.
Yep, that's fine.
So first,
Yep.
we have giraffes.
Giraffes are pretty cool.
Then it's stingrays.
Okay.
Then it's goats.
Goats are pretty cool.
And then it's cows.
Nice. Good choice.
Yes.
I like cows and also sloths. Sloths are pretty cool.
Yeah, sloths are funny.
And axolotls are up there too. They're pretty neat.
No way, Stream Elements just called me out for playing Fortnite.
How dare you play Fortnite? Who plays
Kinda
Fortnite?
embarrassing.
Yeah, so if y'all want to check out Karma, that's their stream. I don't know when you stream next, but just alerts and stuff.
It's pretty jagged.
There you
It's
go.
a little bit all over the place.
We love all over the place streaming.
But in the link of my Twitch is my Discord, and I will give a heads up before I start streaming on my Discord.
Woo!
Which you should join because it's pretty chill in there. That nobody talks in. It's fine. It's just
Hell
you
yeah! We love chill Discord servers. Source, I have a chill Discord server. It's always-
No, but people actually talk in there like at least once a month.
That's fair. We'll get you there. We'll get you there.
Let me see when the last person talked, what they was at.
In my server or your
I would
server?
like my server. I would like to prove my point.
Mine was yesterday, technically, at 11:09 a.m. It was a meme.
There was so the last time there was like a active conversation that was consist of
2 people.
four
Oh.
four messages.
Mhm.
It was on my birthday,
Woo!
which was about a month ago.
We stand birthdays. Did you have a good birthday?
I had a okay birthday.
That's okay. Okay, birthdays are good.
I went to go eat at a good brunch place, and I got eggs Benedict, and it was really good.
I freaking love eggs Benedict.
So good! Okay, we gotta go on an eggs Benny date next.
Yes. Freaking love eggs Benny.
Yes.
There's a place here that does really, really good eggs Benny.
Okay, I'll fly over right now.
Sounds good. I'll pick you up in tomorrow. I think it's. If you leave, actually no.
Tomorrow.
Let me check. No, I want to fly.
Can you transfer the money?
No, I don't have that much money. It's actually not that expensive in terms of flights.
Is it not?
It's only like 305 round trip.
Both ways?
Yeah. And then taxes and stuff. That's
Like-
not that bad. That's if you
But,
leave.
like-
That's if you leave February 8th and come back on the 14th.
Ha!
Like, it's not as expensive as you think it is based on where you're flying to. Like, obviously, if you go a bit closer to me,
I
let's
mean,
see
it's
how.
not that far away.
It's about a 22-hour drive. If you fly directly to my home city, it's about 426.
Like, what is that including? Is that both ways you're saying, or is that one way?
It says round
Or
trip.
426? I
Round
don't
trip.
know what that means.
So, meaning that the price is 305 the entire trip. In Canadian, it's
Huh.
411 because of conversion. And you get one free carry-on, and then the checked bag is 63 bucks.
That's a lot of money. I'll just pack everything in my carry-on.
There you go. What about the souvenirs and shit?
In my carry-on. Or in my pants.
Like, obviously not, like, in February, but, like, obviously depending on time of year you want to come, it's not as bad.
No, cause I go at the end of February. That's when I'm going to Disney World with my mom.
Yes.
I think.
You think.
Well,
like, flights are around 300 US, about, depending on time of year. Obviously, summertime's going to be a bit more. But yeah, it's about 300 round trip. So meaning, like, there and back.
Over.
So, it's about a 22-hour drive. So...
Could walk. I could pull a Terry Fox.
Oh my god. Down to the States! He crossed Canada! He didn't cross the States at all! He also didn't finish his journey!
It's just a border. No border ain't stopping me.
You do realize that the border agent's probably gonna be like, oh hey, like, how are you getting back?
They're not gonna make me walk all the way back because I don't have a parent.
I mean, technically yes, because you're still underaged.
Yeah, but I'm too underage to walk back. So they'd probably drive me. And then I might as well just say my parents live in wherever you live, and then they'll just drive me there, and then you can lie, and then
no, that's not how this works, because they'll do background checks on me and you. Like, everything's...
I'm adopted. Not officially yet. I'm just your foster kid.
Okay. Anyways, is there anything else you want to bring up before we wrap up straight?
I'm your sibling, but also your foster kid.
Oh my god. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay. Yeah, go check out Karma.
No,
they're cool.
I am cool. I think that's all.
Yeah, that's all I got. I need to
It
eat
was
supper.
a good stream.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
My tummy is a rumbling.
My tummy is a rumbling that only hands can satisfy.
Oh yeah, it was. We haven't talked in forever, so that was great.
Yeah, we'll have to do this more often.
Yes.
We'll have to figure out stuff we could play on stream that's easy and also can play together.
I really want to play It Takes Two.
I'll have to get it. I'll wait till I'll add it to my wish list, so when it's on sale, I'll grab it. Do you know if cross-platform can play?
On It Takes Two?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. Here, I'll search it.
Okay. I'll do research and stuff. So, anyways, that's it for me. I'll be back Wednesday. I'm doing a drawing Pokemon from description challenge tomorrow with a friend. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I will probably watch it.
Hey, Kim. I mean, you can if you want. I'm not forcing you.
Okay. I know you are. It's not like you held me at
gunpoint.
Shoot point, and I didn't know if I could say it.
You can say gun on stream.
I'm being careful. I don't want to give you a copyright strike and a solicitation. That's not the word.
I know what you mean. Hi, Kim. I'm actually wrapping up stream. Yeah.
Kim, you missed it. How dare you?
It's all good. Kim's cool. It's okay. I'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon stuff. With a friend.
Also, there's a VOD.
Yeah. The VOD. The VOD. Okay.
I hope somebody clipped that one where you asked me what that was.
What?
Where you asked me what the sticking out your got for the wrist.
Oh, that thing. I can find the clip and clip it myself, so.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye everyone. Take